Alright, so they finally dropped the Galarian Ponyta um, trailer. You know, kind of just like the Farfetch thing. They waited a long time period. It would have been nice if they finished it. You know, I mean, I guess it gives people more time to like talk and discuss, like typing and stuff. And yeah, so 25 seconds, not that long. Let's go ahead. Show it to me. There it is in that forest. That forest, man. Kind of got lost in it. The question is, the one with the tail, what gender is that? The one with the without the tail, which one is that? Um, I do wonder. I do wonder. Um, Wait, it didn't actually say the type. It did not actually say the type in this. See, we were all just assuming it was fairy for a couple different reasons, like a unicorn. Well, you would think it's fairy. A lot of the Pokemon in that forest were fairy types, like a lot. Yo, I think one more time here. Um, I'm not just going crazy here. No type. No type. Okay. Well, let's go to the Pokemon webpage. Alright, here we go. Psychic type. It's just psychic type. What the heck? I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's one type. But man, we all guessed it was a fairy type. Galarian Weezing? uh, fairy type. Galarian Ponyta, psychic type. Fairy, not fairy. That's pretty funny. Well, I mean, should we? Oh yeah. This kind of throws a wrench in like my idea. Um, I guess it could not. I guess the whole through the whole thing could not be fairy type, but that'd be kind of weird, right? If even Rapidash was not fairy too. But my idea was potentially to get a alicorn, which would be fairy flying. So like a flying unicorn. But I don't know. I wonder if Rapidash will still be that, or if we'll actually get a third evolution. So this is the Pokemon Shield exclusive, just like Sirfetch'd is the Sword exclusive. But here's the weird thing about it: is we thought that maybe because he was a fighting type and he was Sword exclusive, that he was kind of meant for the fighting gym, and that we'd get a Shield exclusive for the Ghost gym. Are we must maybe we're gonna get a lot of exclusives for each version. I guess give you even more reason to at least trade with the other version. Galarian Ponyta have been found in certain forests of the Galar region since ancient times. It's said they were exposed to overflowing life energy of the forest over many generations, and this is why their appearance became unique in this region. Galarian Ponyta can absorb the life energy of the surrounding atmosphere and store it in its mane. It seems that Ponyta's mane will become more colorful and even emit sparkling glow if there is a lot of energy around. Galarian Ponyta has the ability Pastel Veil. Pastel Veil is a new ability introduced in these titles. The ability prevents Pokemon from and its allies from becoming poisoned, and it can even cure poison status condition of allies when this Pokemon enters the battlefield. Interesting. I mean, that'll be good competitively. So that'll at least give it that, even if it's, you know, doesn't have the best stats and stuff. The question is, they did not reveal Rapidash, or even like a possible evolution beyond that. Kind of like Zigzagoon. So yeah, psychic type, not really what I was expecting. What about you guys? So if you guys don't know, I did put up a video today because it took a while to edit because it was like 20 hours or something. I did stream pretty much most of the 24-hour stream, more than any other streamer on the internet. I looked. There's nobody else that did on Twitch, on YouTube, Mixer, whatever. I outlasted them all. I don't know if this is an accomplishment because they're probably not crazy like me. You know, they're probably not as dedicated to doing Pokemon research. I just kind of went into it with the mindset of wildlife studies that I've actually done for work in the past. So that kind of got me through it. The people that came to the stream, thank you guys. Like, thank all you guys for coming. You definitely made it way more bearable. We had fun. We even caught a shiny Ponyta and evolved it on Let's Go, and that literally took like a minute or two. It showed up so freaking fast. Shiny hunting in that game is like super easy. Because I thought it would take up more time and it didn't. But yeah, thanks everybody that came. If you haven't watched the stream yet, you know, I mean, if you weren't there to watch the stream, go back, watch the highlights. I put up the video earlier today. Of course, I put it up earlier today, and they dropped this. But this is, I mean, really the big surprise here is the abilities. Really, that's interesting. And then the idea that, like, well, I think my idea might be out the door, because I don't see any way that this doesn't end up part fairy type at least. It would seem kind of weird if like Rapidash didn't be, if it wasn't some part fairy. It just feels so much like a fairy. It's a unicorn, you know. Yeah, I definitely didn't think psychic. But if it ended up being fairy psychic, I mean, that's a cool typing, but I still would be a little bit surprised. There were so many fairies in that forest that it just kind of it seemed like it was a fairy forest or something. Like it was just there were so many things that pointed to it. So believe it or not, we got a unicorn Pokemon, and it actually is not a fairy type. So yeah, I mean, that's a surprise. They got us there, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you excited about Galarian Ponyta? I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of plushies of this thing all over the place. And here's the thing: are you team Surfetched, or are you team Ponyta Rapidash? Like, what team are you? I feel like people gotta be like, oh, I gotta see Rapidash first, that kind of thing. But luckily, you can be both. You can buy both versions. You can do what I do. And we'll see. So the question is, are we gonna get a ghost Galarian form of something? Because that was the idea floating around. The idea was literally like, okay, we're gonna get a ghost for the ghost gym. But I don't know. I do not know now. Because if this is actually the alternative, that is really interesting. Though I would like to see Surfetch like riding Rapidash. I think that'd be pretty cool. The other question is like, do they go a different route from like a flying, like an alicorn or a Pegasus unicorn? Do they go like an armored unicorn to kind of give it like a theme, you know? Because then that would make more sense as the shield Pokemon. But I don't know. Definitely threw us for a curve with the typing. what do you guys think? Thanks for watching, and definitely go back and watch it. There's some good highlights during that stream. I tried to cut out as many as I could, and tried to make it a bearable length so it wasn't too long of a thing. But man, like I said, I learned that I could easily do a 24-hour stream. But man, like, I never thought it would be doing that. Watching a 24-hour Pokemon research stream. But if you guys want to come join us for different streams, I probably have a cooking stream coming up soon, and I'm playing through a bunch of different games, and then of course I'll be playing through these Pokemon games as well, coming up in November. Come on over to the Twitch. I usually do posts on YouTube when I go live, and we'd love to have you. Like, we had another person, like a couple other people during the stream that found us from YouTube, and it's fun to hang out. You can even come with us to the Discord and stuff, and yeah, definitely come check us out. See you guys later. Bye, everyone.